Hello dear teachers, hope you're doing fine. Welcome to this new video. Today I'm going to show you some interesting games that you can present in the warm-up phase. As you may know, the warm-up phase is like a very important step in the lesson plan. You cannot start your lesson without introducing a game or an activity which relaxes the atmosphere and makes your pupils feel at ease. Before I show you the games, I want to answer this question: why warm-up? So a warm-up brings energy to the beginning of each class. It breaks the ice, it relaxes the atmosphere, it marks the shift from one subject to another subject, and it makes your pupils feel at ease. And this is very important. Now, the warm-up, of course, is relied on a number of conditions. First, it should be at the beginning of the lesson. It should be short. It means it shouldn't take more than 10 minutes maximum. It should be easy and practical. Of course, when you present a game, you should have all the materials needed. And it should be easy, here easy in terms of instructions. You cannot present difficult instructions to your pupils. It should be fun. Okay, so your pupils have to have blast. It should be interactive. Okay, so your pupils are given to interact, and it should be communicative, and this is very important. It means that the pupils who are shy, the pupils who are timid, reserved, the active pupils, everyone should be involved. And of course, it should get students moving, because they have to move in order to relax the atmosphere. So I'm going to show you and explain to you the games that I have prepared for you. And of course, we have other games, okay? But these are the most common games we introduce generally in the lessons. So the first game is called Find the Line. Here I'm going to tell you the materials that you need, and I'm going to explain to you the procedure. I'm going to show you 8 games. I'm going to present the materials. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the materials that you need, and I'm going to tell you about the procedure. The first game is Find the Line. Here, in terms of materials, you need small pieces of paper, one for each student. You have to concentrate in order to understand. It's very easy. Here you're going to give each student a small piece of paper, and you tell them to write information about themselves. They're going to write 3 information. 2 should be true, and 1 is a lie. Example, I'm afraid of horses. I love sushi. I have broken my arm twice. These are just examples. Then the students are going to stand up, holding their pieces, and they're going to read the information to the classmates, moving around the classroom. They have to move. And the others are going to guess which of the 3 statements is a lie. This is a very fun activity. I love it. Another activity, guess the picture. Here, the materials that you need: blackboard and a marker. That's all. It's very easy and practical. One person or one pupil is going to come to the board, okay, to the front, and start to draw a picture on the board. The classmates must guess what the picture is before the person has finished to draw it. The one who guesses correctly comes to the front to draw another picture. Another interesting game is shopping game. Okay, it can be considered as a memory game. Concerning the materials, you don't need any material. The procedure: you're going to put the students in groups of 8 or 10. It depends on the number of your pupils. The first person is in the group is going to start by saying a sentence that the teacher suggests or writes on the board. I want to buy some fish. All the pupils see the sentence on the board. She's going to clean the sentence. The first pupil is going to memorize the sentence. I want to buy some fish. Okay, so he's going to say the sentence to his classmate. The next person in the group repeats the first sentence and adds another item. For example, he says, I want to buy some fish and bananas. He's going to add another item. This is very useful for second year since they are dealing with shopping. Each person in turn repeats the sentence and adds another item. So the students have to like concentrate and remember all the things in the correct order. Another interesting activity is called Kim's Game. Here, concerning the materials, you need 15 to 20 objects, maybe less, maybe more, as you like, and a cloth to cover the things. For example, you take a pencil, a sharpener, a rubber, a pencil case, ruler. Okay, this is very useful for first year, and why not second year? So the teacher is going to take all the objects and ask the pupils to name them. So this is like a revision for them. And when she finishes, she's going to cover with a cloth all the objects. And the pupils must write down all the objects, okay, they can remember. The one who has remembered the most objects is the winner. So this is a very interesting activity. It's somehow difficult compared to the previous ones, but it's very, very useful. Then we have another activity which is called change places. Here the materials that we need, just chairs, okay? So you are going to get all the students to sit in a circle, except one person who doesn't have a chair. So this person stands in the middle of the circle, and the person in the middle, like the one who is in the middle of the circle, calls out one instruction. For example, he says, change if you are wearing a white shirt. He's going to tell his classmates, change if you are wearing a white shirt. All the pupils wearing a white shirt are going to stand up and change places. The last person left standing without a chair calls out another instruction or says another sentence. For example, change if you are blondie, or change if you have glasses. So all the pupils wearing glasses are going to change places, and of course we have one who is going to be without a chair. Another activity or another game which is very known, okay, and very famous is Find Someone Who. Here, concerning the materials, you need papers and pens. Concerning the procedure, the teacher prepares game sheet, okay, at home or when she's free or he's free. Example, find someone who, for example, a list, likes fish, has two older brothers, can ride a motorcycle, has a phone, okay? And the teacher writes the sentences on the board, and the students are going to copy them down on their papers. The pupils then stand up and have to ask each other questions. So this is very communicative. To find someone who, okay, to find someone who likes fish. Here the most important thing in the game is that they're going to find, or they must, I would say, they must find a different person for each statement. Okay, so they're going to move around the classroom asking questions to find someone who. Running dictation. I remember that we used to play this game when we were on training. So here you place a short text or a poem or a song or anything you want, okay, with lyrics, okay, on the wall, okay, on the back wall of the class, and the runner reads the text. We are going to have two pupils, okay, in one team, the runner and writer. So the runner is going to read the text, and he runs back to his or her partner and shares what he has or she has read from the text. And he must not or she must not touch the pencil, okay, or the marker. And the student, of course, is going to hear what his or her classmate says, and is going to write what the partner says on the blackboard. So here it's a reading and a writing activity, which is very, very, very I would say maybe difficult, okay, because we have some like pupils who like have difficulties in reading, but it's very, very useful because it's going to, like, they are going to read even if they don't like reading or they don't know how to read. They're going to be like obliged to read, having fun. So that's all, my dear followers. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you will try at least 2 or 3 of these games, because they are like very useful. You just have to guide your pupils, okay, because I know our pupils are so active and sometimes naughty, so you have to like be the leader of the classroom. You have to like dominate their behavior. Of course, you don't like make them wait, punishing them, or like make them feel giving them remarks, or just have to guide them, okay, and like keep a distance, and like you just give an instruction and leave them. They're going to be happy while playing. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.